What's up, everybody? This popular vegan YouTuber Rawvana was caught eating fish at a restaurant while another YouTuber was vlogging. Here's the clip.
Hemos estado hablando un montón de todo este viaje porque Henry lleva aquí más de un mes, pues no aquí,
Ya soy local.
pero sí en Asia. Fue a Japón, fue a yo no sé dónde, mejor dicho.
The face expression, she was very uncomfortable. She leaned forward, kind of trying to hide it with her arms because she understood that it's too late. Although all of it doesn't make sense because there's no explanation as to why it was even posted on the other YouTuber's channel. Maybe she wanted to expose Rawvana because this was a little part at the end of a longer video. Or it was actually a publicity stunt and that's how she wanted to come out accidentally. Here's the video she made now.
Hi fam. Hey guys. I don't think there was ever gonna be the perfect time for me to make this video. I definitely did not feel ready to talk about this or share it. And first of all, I just want to say that I'm really sorry about the way that the news were communicated to you. You trust me, you listen to me, and you probably feel deceived and lied to, and you're in.
She also has breast implants. She's fake as hell.
I asked for forgiveness because of this plant-based diet and of veganism. I was able to overcome addiction like alcoholism and smoking cigarettes. I was able
Or
to
you just switch to
gain a
another
greater
addiction,
consciousness
sugar.
of
That's
who
what
I
all
am,
addicts
my
do.
place
They
in
just
this
switch
world,
addictions.
the foods that I need in order to thrive, to share this message, these good news, this thing that I had found, that I had felt so incredibly good, and that's how it all started.
You didn't find it, it found
Because of
you.
that, I'm also
It's an
grateful to
agenda.
this lifestyle, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here with you today. I just want to be completely honest and authentic and
Totally.
truthful with you guys today. That is just what I've been
Today.
and I want to continue to
What about
be
the rest
that.
of the time?
I just want to say that I believe in this diet, that it can heal people. I believe that it's an amazing diet that many people
How can you
thrive
still
on,
sell this
that
bullshit?
I have thrived on for years.
Fuck.
And something happened to me in my health that led me to have to try another thing, another solution to feel better. So I will get to that soon. Okay,
There's
it all
over
started 6
15
years
nutrients
ago.
you can
This
get
was
from
when I
plants. That's why
found out
you
about
fail.
the
That's why
plant-based
everybody
diet.
fails.
I found
You
out
gotta be completely
about
mentally
the Rawvana
challenged to believe
diet,
people like
and
fully
that's
raw
how my journey
Christina.
started. I
For over
adopted
10 years
raw
she's been
vegan
eating
for
raw
the first
vegetables
2
and fruit.
weeks, and I felt
You gotta be
amazing.
fucking
I did
retarded to
juice
believe that.
cleanses. I was feeling less
She deserves all
anxiety.
those fucking
I
idiot
didn't wanna
viewers.
drink, I didn't want to smoke
She just makes
cigarettes,
money
I
off
was
you, and that's
sleeping
what this is
better,
all
I
about.
was
It's a
feeling
business for
better,
these
I was
people.
looking better. That went on for 2 years. I didn't have my period for 2 years. Until the end of 2015 was when I started looking more into it and talking to more people and reading about it, and I learned that not having a period is really not healthy. It's not good for you. So I said,
What?
okay, well, I'm gonna go and get checked and see what's going on. Something was going on in my body that wasn't right, and eventually it was gonna catch up to me. And
You were
eventually it was
slowly
gonna get
eating
worse.
yourself.
So
That's
it
what
took me
all
a little
vegans
bit
go
to-
through.
It was years that I didn't have my period, so obviously my body needed time to heal. So I was patient with it. This was all of 2016, and it was in
This is the definition
2017,
of
in the middle,
malnutrition.
towards kind of
That's
like
not
September
healing
or
at
something,
all.
when I stopped getting my period again.
In every way, you must have
And
understood
it
that
was
this
around
diet is
5
not
months that I
sustainable.
didn't have my period,
And you
when I
should
got
have
to the
told
point
it to
that
all
I
of
was
your
like, okay,
viewers,
I
but
need
you
to
didn't. You're a
get
liar.
checked again.
That's the
Something's
definition of
going
a
on, I'm
liar.
not getting my period. I got candida, and it wasn't like a normal candida. Usually you'll get candida in your gut, in your intestine, but this was vaginitis candida. So I got candida in my vagina. I know it's so weird. I had never heard about it, and the way that I noticed it was because I was getting cuts in my vagina. Basically, the candida diet was a diet low in sugar, low in fruit. I completely eliminated kombucha from my diet. I didn't eat grains. I was basically just
Super
eating
typical
veggies
problem
and fats
among vegans
and
because of all the
chicken
sugar.
tempeh.
Heard
I
this
was
a
also
million
taking-
times.
I was feeling constipated. I was getting diarrhea, I was having a lot of gases and a lot of burps, but it was on a very small level. It wasn't very big as how it eventually got to be. I told my doctor
Fiber,
about the symptoms
anti-nutrients,
that I
and
was
toxins.
having,
Again,
and we
this
already
also
knew
happens
that
to
I didn't have
vegans.
Candida, so she said,
Plants
I think
protect
you have
themselves
SIBO.
with these
This was, like,
toxins. They are
towards the end
supposed
of
to
the
ruin your
summer,
gut if you eat them.
and
It's the purpose.
which is really ironic.
You're not supposed to
because
eat
a lot of good
plants.
things were happening in my life.
Realize
at
that
that
we are
time.
carnivores.
Or I would do juice cleanses. I would do water fasts. That was the best. I felt really good when I did water fasting
Because you didn't eat
I
plants.
wasn't eating anything. I got to the point where I just preferred not to eat because I was afraid that anything that I would eat, I would feel sick after it.
You were
I also
still
tried
eating
intermittent
something.
fasting. I said, okay,
Human
intermittent fasting is
flesh.
what I need to do.
Yourself.
I tried that for a while, and at the
Fasting
beginning
is
it
a
would
synonym
work.
of
So I
starvation.
was
That's
just
what the body
trying a lot of
does.
things, and eventually I said to myself,
exactly
I
the
need
same
to
thing.
Just eat balance. And it was really hard because for so long I saw this food, this animal food, as something that is basically toxic for my body, something that I don't need, that my body doesn't need.
You are
And
an animal.
to
It's exactly the
see it
same,
as something
literally.
that it could
You only
heal
have
me
animal
was really hard
cells.
for me to, it still is hard for me to accept and admit. Everything has fiber, and fiber is really good, but when you have SIBO, fiber is really
Why do you
bad
still
for
say that it's
Your body
good?
can't process it, which is
Just
why I
realize
was
you've been
feeling
promoting
so
an unhealthy
bloated,
diet.
and I was having indigestion and diarrhea whenever I ate anything because it was full of fiber and my body couldn't take it. I really want to be able to go back to eating plant-based. I want to be able to just feel that good from eating plants and be a testament to that. It's been really
But you
hard for me
can't.
to accept and admit it. So that was 2 months ago, and for the first 3 weeks, I kind of following the diet. First of all, it was difficult for me to eat that because I felt a lot of guilt and shame, and even just
It's
the
totally
taste and
brainwashed.
textures of it. I wasn't. It's not something that I really enjoyed or was into, but I was seeing it as medicine. In the past, I
Something
never
that
ate
made you
eggs.
completely
I
sick
never liked
is not something that
eggs,
you should
and
be
thinking
protecting
about
anymore.
where they were coming
That's
from, of
just a
course, I
sign
was
that you're in a
sourcing
cult.
them locally and organic and
totally
cage-free
mentally
and
ill. This is literally the
pasture-raised,
definition of
really
mental
researching
illness.
on what I was buying,
She
what
still
I was
doesn't
eating,
get
so
it. She
that
doesn't
was
want
the
to
first 3
realize
weeks.
it.
Antibiotics, I believe that they don't go to the root of the problem. They
would
will
completely
relieve my
destroy your
symptoms,
gut.
but they're not going to get to the
You
root
would
of the
regret it
problem.
forever.
So, as I said, I'm still in this process, this experimental phase, and maybe I will be open to taking antibiotics, but I didn't want that to be my first
And she's
option.
totally out of her
So
mind.
she recommended that. And she
This is
said,
just
"You can eat
ridiculous."
anything. The SIBO diet is what they, it's not true. You can follow a vegan diet. Just don't eat fruit, no raw, and that's it. So that's what I did. So for the next 2 weeks, I was like, okay, I can eat vegan.
Do you know how
Maybe it's
dumb you
all right.
are?
This video also marks a difference in myself and my channel. There's so many things that I feel sometimes I don't share because I'm afraid of what people will think, including this video. I want to be
It wouldn't be a
stronger in my
problem,
voice and what I believe in.
But you came out with it way
more
later,
upfront and honest,
which just makes you
and I
fake,
wanna
which
be
makes
more
you a liar.
upfront with you
That's the problem.
and
Just be
clear.
honest
I think being in
right
a
away.
relationship. Thank you for watching, and thank you for hearing me out.
You're fake and
thank
cringy.
you to all the people that have.
That's all I
messaged.
see.
I love you so much. I love you. I only wish the best for you, for me, for everyone. I'm so grateful to have you in my life.
Alright, the problem is, as I said, how can anybody take you serious or feel empathy if you lied to everybody for all this time? You could have just made videos and said, hey, I'm feeling bad because of this, I'm doing this, blah blah. No, nothing. And then you don't tell that you've been eating animal foods for such a long time, and you still promote plants because you still had recent videos of eating plants and grapefruit juice, even though none of that was actually helping you in any way, and you know that it's harmful. So it's just bullshit. This is a bullshit channel. It's making people unhealthy. There's over 50 nutrients you can get from plants. I've said this a million times. This is why vegans get sick. The problems she had were also caused by the toxins and anti-nutrients that are supposed to destroy your gut. You're not supposed to eat vegetables, especially plants don't want to be eaten. measure that they actually feel the pain, they react to it. There are living things like animals. Nothing that is alive wants to be eaten. Okay, nothing. Life doesn't work that way. You can't just eat plants just like that. Especially seeds. Those are the worst. There you are. All right. Thanks for watching.